Fashion at its highest level is not just about clothing, it is about artistry, legacy, meticulous craftsmanship, and the very essence of luxury. In the world of haute couture, evening gowns represent the pinnacle of sartorial achievement. They transform fabric into fantasy and silhouette into storytelling. So, in this video we will discuss top 10 luxurious evening gowns for haute couture. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Dolce & Gabbana Alta Moda. Dolce & Gabbana's Alta Moda creations are deeply rooted in cultural heritage, and this gold brocade gown with embroidered Baroque motifs is a radiant example. Drawing inspiration from the opulent art and architecture of Italy's grand palaces, the gown is constructed from sumptuous brocade woven with gold thread. Intricate embroidery, featuring floral Baroque patterns, adds depth and narrative to the fabric, honoring centuries of artisanal tradition. The silhouette is classic and regal, with a fitted bodice and a full skirt that evokes the grandeur of bygone courts. Wearing this gown is to wear history itself, a celebration of craftsmanship, cultural richness, and luxurious storytelling through couture. Number 9. Stéphane Rolland Couture. Stéphane Rolland's couture work is defined by sculptural minimalism, and his architectural black crepe gown is a masterstroke of design discipline. Here, luxury is expressed through form rather than ornamentation. The gown's clean lines and innovative folds create an interplay of light and shadow that stimulates the eye, turning black crepe into a dramatic canvas of couture geometry. The silhouette, strong, confident, and precisely tailored, evokes a modern goddess whose power is inherent in pose. With this gown, Rolland proves that couture can be both avant-garde and timeless, demonstrating that the absence of embellishment can still result in commanding luxury. Number 8. Giambattista Valli Couture. Giambattista Valli's haute couture vision is romanticism personified, and this petal-layered rose gown is a testament to that poetic creativity. Constructed from layers of chiffon and organza that mimic the delicate petals of a blooming flower, the gown creates a three-dimensional floral sculpture that feels alive. Each layer is hand-cut and placed with precision, creating a sense of weightless romance. The bodice, fitted and elegantly simple, serves as a canvas for the cascading petals that flow into a full skirt. When worn, the gown transforms the wearer into a vision of natural beauty, a couture fantasy that celebrates softness, femininity, and the enchantment of spring in perpetual bloom. Number 7. Jean-Paul Gaultier Couture. Jean-Paul Gaultier is a designer known for pushing boundaries, and his sculptural metallic gown is a bold embodiment of that fearless spirit. Crafted from a metallic textile that appears both liquid and structured, this gown clings and curves in ways that seem to defy gravity. The design evokes futuristic elegance, a sculptural silhouette that reflects light like art as much as fashion. The high-tech fabric is balanced by intricate hand-stitched seams, ensuring that despite its forward-leaning aesthetic, each gown remains rooted in couture tradition. This is not a gown for subtlety, it is a statement piece that merges couture craftsmanship with avant-garde spectacle, perfect for the wearer who celebrates individuality and impact. Number 6. Armani Prive. Elegance meets avant-garde artistry in the Armani Prive feathered silk charmeuse gown. Armani, known for his mastery of cut and fabric, creates a gown that moves with organic fluidity while challenging traditional evening wear norms. The base layer of silk charmeuse provides a luminous foundation, smooth, soft, and ultra-refined. What elevates this gown into haute couture territory, however, are the delicate feather accents, each individually applied to create a rhythm of texture that seems to breathe with the wearer. At formal galas or exclusive soirees, this creation commands attention not through exaggeration, but through its unique interplay of texture and light, a quiet yet unforgettable triumph of couture innovation. Number 5. Givenchy Haute Couture. Givenchy's couture approach is one of refined edge and modern grace. This off-shoulder mermaid gown in luxurious satin is a masterclass in understated glamour. Its silhouette sculpts the body with precision, hugging the waist and hips before flaring into a dramatic skirt that whispers sophistication with every movement. The off-shoulder neckline brings an architectural purity that draws the eye upward, emphasizing grace and poise. Unlike gowns that rely heavily on embellishment, this Givenchy piece speaks through impeccable tailoring and the sumptuous sheen of its satin, proving that luxury is not always loud, but can be breathtakingly present in its quiet precision. Number 4. Elie Saab Haute Couture. Few designers capture the essence of opulent femininity like Elie Saab, and this crystal-beaded silk chiffon gown is the embodiment of that gift. The fabric, whisper-thin yet sumptuous, wraps the body in a radiant glow, while the crystals sewn into its surface catch every beam of light. The beading is meticulous, each crystal is placed to enhance the flow of the fabric, creating a rhythm of sparkle that moves with every step. The gown's silhouette is both classic and seductive, fitted through the torso and cascading into an elegant train. More than a dress, this creation feels like a celebration of light itself, a couture vision that transforms elegance into poetry. Number 3. Valentino Haute Couture. Valentino's couture gowns are distinguished by their bold colors and emotional resonance, and this crimson velvet and lace gown exemplifies that spirit. Crafted from the richest velvet, the gown drapes luxuriously against the body, catching and reflecting light in ways that deepen its color. Intricate lace appliques, hand-cut and placed with precision, adorn the neckline and hem, adding softness to the gown's commanding presence. This design blends traditional opulence with contemporary sensuality, embracing both heritage and modern allure. In this gown, the wearer becomes a living portrait of fiery elegance, a testament to Valentino's mastery of haute couture drama. Number 2. Dior Haute Couture. Dior heritage is deeply rooted in luxurious femininity, and this embroidered ball gown is perhaps one of the house's most iconic modern interpretations. Layers upon layers of the finest tulle are embroidered with floral motifs that seem to bloom directly from the fabric itself. These hand-stitched blooms rendered in silk thread and jeweled accents create depth and wonder, as if the gown carries its own garden. The structured bodice offers a gentle contrast to the airy skirt, lending balance to the dramatic silhouette. Wearing this gown is akin to donning a sculpture of light and texture, an experience that reflects Dior's legacy of elegance and visionary craftsmanship. Number 1. Chanel Haute Couture. Chanel's haute couture creations have long been synonymous with refined elegance, and this silk organza gown with delicate pearl embroidery is no exception. Fluid yet structured, the gown combines the lightness of sheer silk with the weightless sparkle of handcrafted pearls, sewn by artisans who have perfected their technique over decades. The silhouette flows seamlessly from a fitted bodice into a cascading skirt that evokes ethereal movement. What distinguishes this gown is the marriage of femininity and strength. While it embraces the body with grace, its architectural lines convey confidence. On the red carpet, or at a private gala, this Chanel masterpiece captures light and attention alike, turning every step into a statement of timeless sophistication. The role of fabric and embellishment in haute couture. Luxury evening gowns begin with extraordinary materials, the rarest silks, the finest chiffons, and custom-woven textiles that are unavailable to mass markets. Material quality alone can define a gown's aura and longevity. Yet what truly distinguishes haute couture are the hand-applied embellishments, hand-embroidered crystals, pearls, feather work, metallic threads, and delicate appliques. These accents do not merely decorate, they interact with light, movement, and emotion, creating an immersive experience. When a gown moves, whether across a ballroom floor or onto a red carpet, it is these details that allow it to shine, shimmer, or soar. The enduring allure of haute couture gowns. In an era increasingly driven by fast fashion and digital filters, haute couture evening gowns remain bastions of timeless luxury. They remind us that craftsmanship, artistry, and human touch can elevate fashion into legacy. The top 10 gowns featured here, from Chanel's pearl-encrusted elegance to Dolce & Gabbana's brocade opulence, embody the highest forms of couture expression. Each gown celebrates not only the traditions of its house but also the dreams of its wearer. They are, in every sense, wearable masterpieces, testaments to beauty, imagination, and the enduring soul of haute couture. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.